In a fiercely contested WNBA playoff game on Sunday, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark found herself with an unfortunate black eye following a play involving Connecticut Sun's DiJonai Carrington. The incident occurred just minutes into the game, as Clark, recently crowned WNBA Rookie of the Year, was attempting to pass to teammate Aliyah Boston. Carrington, in an effort to make a defensive play, inadvertently struck Clark near her right eye. Clark was seen clutching her face in pain but continued playing without a foul being called on the court. Despite the physical setback, Clark did not let the injury become an excuse for her performance, though it was not her best night on the floor. Scoring 11 points, well below her impressive season average of 19.2 points per game, she struggled to find her usual form, making just 24% of her shots and only 15% from beyond the arc. By the third quarter, the frustration was visible as Clark hit the bench in exasperation during her team's 93-69 loss to Connecticut. Following the game, Clark was asked about the injury and maintained that while it hurt, it didn't have a significant impact on her performance. "Got me pretty good in the eye. I don't think it affected me, honestly," she shared. "I felt like I got good shots, they just didn't go down. Obviously a tough time for that to happen." On Tuesday, Carrington addressed the situation during a media session, making it clear that the contact was unintentional. "I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye," Carrington said. "I was trying to make a play on the ball, and I guess I followed through and hit her. Obviously, it's never intentional. That's not even the type of player that I am." Clark echoed the sentiment, affirming that she didn't believe Carrington had any ill intent. "It wasn't intentional by any means," she said, advising people to simply watch the footage. The incident drew some attention due to a past altercation between the two players. Earlier in the season, Carrington appeared to mock Clark for what she perceived as an exaggerated reaction to a foul. However, the players have downplayed any lingering tension from that moment. The Fever, with Clark at the helm, made a late-season surge after a slow start, clinching their first playoff appearance since 2016. Despite setting a new WNBA record for assists in a single season with 337, Clark has struggled with turnovers, leading the league in that category. Nevertheless, in Sunday's game, she had 8 assists while limiting herself to just 2 turnovers, which she considered a positive takeaway from the otherwise challenging night. Looking ahead, Clark remains optimistic about her team's chances to bounce back in the series. With Game 2 scheduled for Wednesday in Uncasville, Conn. The Fever will fight to stay alive in the playoffs. "We can win," Clark declared confidently. "It's not anything about the building. It's not about the gym. It's not about the hoops. I have all the confidence in the world in this team." If Indiana can secure a victory in Game 2, a decisive Game 3 will follow on Friday in Indianapolis. For now, Clark and her teammates are focused on overcoming Sunday's defeat and advancing further in the postseason.